my friend, fellow Divine Nine, fellow HBCU. I watched it to support him, and that was my experience. And it's just a sad day. And I hated a fight broke out at the beach during spring break. We already can't do nothing, can't go nowhere. And now, it's just bad. And it was bad. And then when Will Smith won the award, he gave a love speech and got a standing goddamn ovation as if he didn't do shit. And then everybody went to see was Will Smith okay. Did anybody check on Chris Rock? He the victim. Did anybody ask Chris Rock, was he okay? Whether you agree with the joke or not. Regardless of what Chris Rock did or said or whatever, would he have slapped Jamie Kimmel? I'm just saying. And I don't know. I'm not going to get into well, maybe he had built up anger. Well, maybe maybe a lot of stuff. The point is, at the end of the day, man, you just can't be putting your hands on people. At the end of the day, you cannot put your hands on people and haul off and slap somebody. Because thank God that Chris Rock used some discretion. Because guess what? I don't know. I don't know if I'm as intelligent, and I'm not as classy as Chris Rock, and I'm not as intelligent as Chris Rock, because we'd have been thumping. You'd have been limping back. You weren't just going to slap me and just walk back to your goddamn seat. You understand? Everybody talking about, I saw, and I hope that was a fake tweet that Ayanna Van Zant sent, who's a friend of mine, but I just strongly disagree. It's a lot of people, man, dead because of stuff like that. Now, I'm just saying, what if somebody loved Chris Rock, see Will Smith out somewhere and do something to him because of that? Because it's a cause and effect. You don't know how that affect other people. Okay, get a man the space to make the correction, though. You can defend your wife without, you slap that man, totally. And last time I checked, and he was laughing at first. He said the joke and he laughed. I'm confused. Now we want to start having a subject about emasculation. Well, what was the red talk table conversation about entanglement? Was that not emasculation? And then August Alsina had some words about it, or from what I understand, made a song about it. Did anybody have anything to say about? Is anything done about? Man, it's just the hypocrisy of it, and it was just outright wrong. And it's a sad day. It didn't hit my spirit right. I didn't find it entertaining. I found no peace with it. And at the end of the day, you can't put your hands on nobody. And his ass would have been in jail had whoever was standing on that stage that he slapped was white, whether Chris Rock press charges or not. The LAPD gonna have to press charges because that was assault. It was assault. Or young rappers or whatever, they fight because they're young. But when you get in your 40s and 50s, man, you ain't got time. You ain't got no business doing no shit like that because you know better. When you get in your 40s and 50s, you ain't got no business on no shit like that because you know better. You know better. You just do. You gotta be smarter than that. So, God bless them. God bless Chris Rock. And I'm sure he didn't sleep last night. And whether the joke, me personally, or whatever, I'm not sure if I'd have did the joke or not because they wrote those jokes or whatever. Sometimes comedians do go off script or whatever, but shit, we make mistakes and sometimes, I'm not justifying the joke. But what if he didn't know that she had had health issues? So, happened. And that's a sad day in entertainment.